Today on the galley, Italian sausage stuffed zucchini boats with a oven roasted tomato sauce. Here we go. So I have my oven on 400 degrees. I've got 10 or about 2 pounds of Roma tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomatoes you want, cherry, it doesn't matter, any kind of tomatoes that you have. For the Romas, I am going to quarter them. I've got 1 onion, and I just wanted to do the same thing, just kind of chunk it up. I've got about 5 cloves of smashed garlic, 2 teaspoons Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to do about 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. 1 tablespoon balsamic vinegar, and about 2 tablespoons of your extra virgin olive oil, and toss that all up into your 400 degree oven, 35 to 45 minutes. I just want everything to cook down. I want the tomatoes to get nice and jammy. I want to get a little maybe color on those onions. So while our sauce is in the oven, let's get everything else prepped. Now I'm a little short on ingredients because I only have 2 zucchinis, but that's okay. If you really want 3, you could even probably do this with 4 zucchini. I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I'm gonna scoop them out like a little boat. Now don't get too thin. We want a thick wall. We don't want to take too much out. We just want enough out that we can sit a little bit of Italian sausage in it. So to help fight the moisture that zucchini has, I'm going to just lightly sprinkle a little kosher salt. I'm going to put them upside down on a rack and just let them sit until we're ready for them. And that's going to help and not be so watery in the end. Another thing that I'm going to start having ready for me is our breadcrumb topping. I want to do this Parmesan buttery breadcrumb topping. And I'm going to do at least 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I mean, you can make the breadcrumb topping as much as you want. I'm just going to give mine a whirl because some of mine are still in big chunks. So I kind of want to make them a little finer. And then we want about 1/3 cup grated Parmesan cheese. We're also going to do 2 tablespoons of butter, but I want to wait till at the very end to put the butter on them. So I'm going to go ahead and add my parm in here. I'm going to do a little of my mixed pepper. I'm just going to give it a whirl or 2. Just get it all nice and combined. And now this part's ready, just waiting for its butter and to go on top. Isn't that a pretty sight? Now I want to take my immersion blender to this. As we know, they're going to splatter everywhere, right? So one tip is to use a big mason jar like this. Now I'm going to make sure we get every little bit out of there. And then keep going with your immersion blender and you don't have to worry about splatter. And of course we should have a little taste. It's perfect. Okay, now hear me out. If I had enough zucchini, I would put it right back into my casserole here. But because I really don't have enough zucchini to fill all that up, I'm going to go to a smaller of a pan. So we want to add your sauce to the bottom. Now I might have a little extra ingredients today. Again, I don't have as much zucchini as I would have liked. But this sauce can, you can use it for something else another time. And then we're going to come back to our zucchini that's been sitting on this tray. You can see the water that we got out. I'm just going to pat them dry here. Now we don't need any salt because we salted them, but I am going to do some of my mixed pepper. And then you want some Italian sausage. Now, I wanted to make this dish today, but I didn't have Italian sausage, so I made my own. And I made mine with a pork tenderloin, so Now it's going to be a very nice lean pork sausage. And again, you can tell I'm going to have too much, but I'm just going to freeze what I don't use and use it for something else. So I want to take my pork sausage and just lay it down into my boats here. Kind of push it down. And we're going to lay that on top of the sauce. And I'm going to spoon just a little of my sauce over the top. Just a little. So I'm going to cover. I'm going to go in 400 degrees for 20 minutes. I have a whole pint of this amazing sauce. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Chicken Parmesan. So as we get close to coming out of the oven, I'm going to mix my butter into my breadcrumb mixture for my buttery breadcrumb topping. And have that ready to go. Woo! Looks so good. But we're just not done yet. Now we're going to take those buttery breadcrumbs and coat the top. Oh, I love this part. So now we're going to go back into the oven. This time we're going to go uncovered. And we're going to go 15 or 20 minutes. Really, you just want to make sure that you get a nice crispy top and that your pork is cooked. And just look what we did. Doesn't that look amazing? Now you know you gotta let them sit a few minutes before you try to serve them. But how beautiful is that? So you know I gotta take a taste for you. Cut it into one here. Ooh, can you see the steam? Look how pretty that is. All right, so I think I have the perfect bite. I've got zucchini, I've got Italian sausage, I've got some of the topping, and I've got some of the sauce. Delicious. So if you got an overabundance of zucchini and tomatoes, here you go. This is the perfect dish for you. Or go buy some tomatoes and zucchinis because you really want to make this dish. It is delicious. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.